Good morning and welcome to this week's Numeracy challenge. Just bear with me whilst I share my screen and we can get started. So we have 4 questions. You will recall last week, I got you to make a little booklet. Okay, so I'm not doing that this week. I can show you that again, or your form tutor can go on to YouTube and find the previous recording. Now, hopefully very soon, you're going to have your own form time books. Now, these books are going to contain everything that you need to make notes for your numeracy challenges, your literacy challenges, and also for skills for life. My mind went blank then. Okay, let's get started. So you've got 4 questions today. So you can just do it on a scrap piece of paper if you don't have your form books as yet, or you can use your whiteboards at the back of your planners. Okay, 4 questions. Let's start. Question 1, your form tutor can pause the screen to give you more time. Question 2 coming up now. And question 3 coming up now. And finally, question 4 coming up now. So take your time. You don't have to get through all the questions. It just depends on how much time you've got available. Your form tutor will give you as much time as you need. And now I'm going to just run through the answers. Coming up with question 1 now. Okay, so first one. So we've got 2 identical trapezium shapes. I've turned this one green and I've dragged it over here to show that C cannot be made without an overlap. So the answer to question 1 is C. Question 2, we have 3 lots of 2,808 over here on the left-hand side. So if we've got 6 lots on the right-hand side, we've got 6 lots of half of 2,808, which gives us 1,404. Moving on to question 2. Okay, we're looking at finding a third figure that is most like the first 2. In this first example, this is the only triangle that has a horizontal base. We have a triangle here, but it does not have a horizontal base. Question 2, sometimes these are a little bit challenging to work out what is most like, what's most similar. And in this case, we've got a circle with 2 lines, 2 dots, a circle with 3 lines and 3 dots, and a circle in C, 4 lines, 4 dots. Finally, question 3. The number of lines within our shape is 1 less than the number of sides. So we've got a triangle with 3 sides and 2 lines inside a square with 4 sides and 3 lines inside. And for question 3, we have a pentagon with 5 sides and 4 lines inside. Question 3. Okay, I think the only thing on this question is to just really make sure you read the question. Notice that it's a 2-digit even number that we're looking for. We have 4 different solutions: 14, 16, 46, and 64. Finally, our challenge question. It was a little bit of a challenge. This one, there's a couple of different ways that you can look at it. There's a method down here using ratios, but the way I've looked at solving it is using algebra. And I know that Jade is giving Chris some money. Okay, so I've called that amount of money that Jade is giving to Chris X. So whatever Jade had to start with, she's now got X less than that because she's given some away. And whatever Chris had to start with, he's now got a bit more. He's got X more. Okay, so we form and solve the equation here. We know that when the X has transferred from Jade to Chris, Jade has 4 times as much as Chris. Okay, so we need to multiply how much Chris has got by 4 so that the 2 sides of our equation are balanced. We can then expand the single brackets. We can then use our balancing method to rearrange our equation by adding x to both sides here. Remember, what we do to one side, we must do to the other side, subtracting 10,400 from both sides. That gives us 5x is 18,000. And finally, we can now divide both sides by 5, which gives us x equals 3,600. That's everything from me today. Thank you very much.